Look, if we get famous like your Mr. Holmes, it's expected that we meet with those of the journalistic class what don't like us. Because we'll be naysaying them when they shout from the headlines that one man is guilty that we say ain't done it. That's their job, mate, and we're stepping all over it. They'll twist your words every time. But we was having tea, just chatting. She's a reporter. Everything is fair game unless you tell her it isn't. And even then, well, there's no honour amongst the thieves of print. I'll never speak to that she-devil again. Now, you can't be going off like that. We just may have to talk to her from time to time. Best we are careful with our words. I trusted her, he rasped. Well, there's your trouble right there. Never trust a woman. I thought she'd write something good, something to give us some notoriety. Well, they know us now. Badger and Watson of Dean Street. Says right there. Bloody! I dare say your Mr. Holmes has read that already. Tim shot to his feet. Oh, God! Tim, there's nothing for it. It's done. Lesson learned, eh? Deflating, he sat. Lesson learned. Let's get to your Scotland Yard inspector and talk to him. Go about our business as usual. How can I face him now? How can I face any of them? Like any affronted gentleman, with a plum, like you don't care. He took on the air of the upper class as if he was performing like a lion comic. It's just a grubby reporter what got it all wrong about you, as usual, he said in a patronising accent. He gathered himself. Look, Tim, what do you think I have to do all the time when they call me Blackie, or worse, when they snub me, when they tell me to clear off, when they just look at me, don't even know my name or my business? You think black sods like me don't live with it every day? Tim felt his face fall, his shoulders. It dragged him deep into his chair. Oh, Ben, I forgot. Because you never think of me as one thing or the other. That's why. That's because we've known each other for a while. Seems like forever. But it ain't the same for others. My infamy comes with my skin colour everywhere I go. I don't need to be in the bloomin' newspaper for that. I'm sorry. Watson shrugged and moved to the desk. He pulled out an envelope with a penny lilac stamp on it and opened a drawer, carefully taking a sheet of paper out and laying it on the desk. He dipped his pen in the inkwell. You don't need to apologise to me. I'm just saying you need to thicken it up. They'll call you names. There will be a time our new clothes and our calling cards won't amount to a fig, and we'll be tossed out on our arses. We've got to be ready for it. Tim nodded. We're gonna be ready for it. Cripes, Ben, you're the wisest man I ever met. Nah, I'm just smarter than you, that's all. Tim noticed the twinkle in his eye as he said it, and then Watson set to writing. Maybe he was jesting, but Tim knew it to be true. All right, I'm done crying in my bear. We've got to get to Scotland Yard before dusk. Let's go.